What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of RTD TV. And today I'm with CAMDONTSTOPFILMS.
Yes, sir.
And I've been meaning to do this interview for a little minute. So how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. We finally got it in.
I know. And Cam, we actually just did another video before this, and it turned out so good. So I'm glad that I actually get to ask you like how you started videography and photography and actually get into it. And any questions that y'all have ever had about Cam, I'm gonna answer them today. So first of all, I wanted to get started into how you got started in the videography and like where did it really start?
So like I say from the beginning, like I always knew how to like tell stories and stuff like that. Like I always been a good writer, and like you know how like back in the day we used to have like MySpace and stuff like that. We used to like edit the pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I always knew how to edit pictures and stuff like that. So but it really like hit me like my junior year in high school. I was playing football, so I had a ACL injury. So then like after that, I had my surgery. So really all I could do was just like lay in bed for real. So I was just watching TV. Then the commercial came on for like a Nikon camera. So something came in my head and was like, just get that camera, like you know, like document your ACL recovery like that. And then yeah, it started from there. Like I just started taking pictures of myself, stuff like that. Then shooting music videos with my cousin, my brothers and stuff like that. And I fell in love with it like that.
For real, and I'm so glad. That's how I know it's gonna be a good conversation because like you answered like my next question. Cause I was gonna say like, is that always something you feel like you want to do?
Not necessarily. It kind of like came to me. I always thought I was gonna be like playing football for real, but I knew I was always good with like technology, so that was always gonna be a route that I would go to. I just didn't know it would be that for real.
And what would you say like thus far, because you've been doing this for a minute? I would say like, what would you say is like your hardest challenge like thus far?
I say like all the sacrifices I gotta make for real. That's probably like the hardest thing. That's
real. Sacrifices is real. And choosing like if you're gonna do this or you're gonna do that, when it comes down to it, and what's best for you, like them sacrifices ain't no joke. And would you agree like what you do is not easy for real?
The creative side is like it can be easy, but then it's like the other stuff that comes along with it that makes it like hard. So and then I always like challenge myself too. So.
Okay, because it look easy, but I don't.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Because I'm like, I don't think it is. Because like, if you think about it, like the shows and stuff, it being in the right place at the right moment, that's not easy. It's honestly stressful. Like, but you be doing it for real. I've seen you drop.
Well, I say now it's easy now because like I kind of got a feel for it. Like when I'm on stage with Tokyo, like I know what she gonna do. Like I kind of know how I set gonna already go. Like. I know at a certain point she gonna call a lot of females on stage, so like I know when to like I might need to go on the bottom of the stage to get a good view or something. So it's kind of like just instinct and muscle memory at this point. But yeah, it is a lot for real when you sit and think about it.
Yeah, for real. And when did you like notice like you started gaining like attention, like people started noticing your work for real?
Honestly, I say in like high school for real, like my senior year. Like everybody around the school, they used to call me like CAMDONTSTOPFILMS for real. Cam don't stop.
So, I think I was gonna ask you where that name came from.
Yeah, for real. So how did I come up with my name? Actually, it was my cousin. My cousin who I was shooting music videos for. I ain't have a name at first. So really, we had like a group. It was like CDSF, and like each initial stood for our name. So like he kind of just so like he was like Cam don't stop. Like you said, I was doing like sports, basketball, football, and film. So Cam don't stop. I just added films on it.
And I like the little hashtag is
you got the Cam on Cam.
Cam on Cam. I was looking at that earlier. I'm like, okay.
See, like that came from him too. Like it's a vlog like we had shot a long time ago. I'm gonna post it on my page soon. Okay. And like he asked me a little question like, you got the Cam on Cam? And I was like, yeah. I just ran with it.
You want the most you left for real. Nah, see, I be getting all the drops, like all the tea on what people been posting things. But okay, so when would you say? Oh no. Do you like videography better or photography?
Video is my main thing, so I say that. But the most I like is like vlogs and lifestyle photography, like in the moment type. That's what I like the most. And like when I'm just able to be creative. So yeah, I'll put it like that.
And even though they fall under the same thing, they're like kind of different though.
Yeah, definitely.
Cause like you could capture like a picture and not know what all is going around in that picture.
Exactly.
Like in the surroundings, but like in the video, you gonna hear stuff in the background that you don't know. Like, yeah.
How I look at it is like, with my stuff, I try to do storytelling with it. So like, even if it's photography or videography, like it's gonna always be a story behind it. So yeah.
I feel like I like photography better because I feel like you gon' like that moment that you capture or whatever is like it just stay like that. And like nobody can really go back and replay nothing. They're not gonna know. Like they're not gonna know nothing, or if I was stressed or whatever. Cause a lot of people not necessarily be stressed or anything before they like stand still and take a picture. A lot be going on. Like a lot of pictures are supposed to be a lot going on in the background.
Exactly.
But so the traveling aspect of it, would you say this is like stressful or you just be vibing?
I say it's fun. It's like pros and cons to it. It's fun. Like I say, it's the stuff behind the scene that people don't really see that's stressful. Like you'll have to get on the plane early in the morning. You feel me?
I'm not a morning person.
You feel me? Early in the morning, long flight. Boom, you gotta get to the city you're going to. Then you might check in the hotel for a little bit, get something to eat, and boom, it's by. Well, really, whatever you want to do in that time frame, you feel me? You just chilling. Sometimes I just chill in the hotel or something like that, get something to eat. Then boom, showtime, late at night. Boom, you go there. You know, you out till about like, I'd say 3 in the morning, something 4 in the morning. Tired, hungry, probably ain't eaten nothing yet.
Jet lag.
You feel me? Then we gotta go back. We won't get back to the room till about like 5, 6 or something like that. Everybody else sleep, but me, I'm stand up. I gotta edit everything. So like, my thing is I'm gonna get it done right now, so I can go to sleep after that. I won't have to worry about it or nothing. I can just chill. So then, yeah, it'll be like that. Sometimes we have to drive back. Like we'll just get done with the show and then get right back on the road, and then have to drive back home. So like,
but in the end, it's all worth it.
Yeah, it is worth it.
That's like,
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. So like.
That's the mindset I have most of the time. Like, it's gonna pay off. Like, and it is paying off for you.
Oh,
for
yeah,
real.
for sure.
Like, everything you do is like for a reason. I feel like.
Yeah, like that's why I say like I already knew it was gonna come, but I just had to prepare myself for it. So.
Dang, Kim, that's crazy. Because somebody was just telling me something like that. They was like, I feel like everything's like set up. It's up to you to just like take the steps or whatever. Something that literally sounded something like what you just said. But
yeah, definitely.
Now I want to know personally, are there any artists that you could see yourself working with or that you would like to work with?
Alright, so my favorite artists on rep I gotta work with Drake, J. Cole, Lil Baby, Rod Wave, and Youngboy. Like I gotta get a music video in with them.
And you already got pics of them.
Well, yeah. I got pictures, I got content with them and stuff like that, but I want to get like a real music video, something creative in with them.
Definitely. That would go crazy, like how his Right On video, like I could see something like that. That would go crazy. No, I already see it, like you gonna get it, like I already know.
Yeah, like I'm in contact with like majority of them, so like I'm just
That's
manifesting.
good. That's good. Yeah, well, you gotta manifest it, cause like, and once you start envisioning it yourself, then you already got it. Like I feel like. Now, which one out of them that you just named, which one of their music you rock with the most?
Rod.
You said Rod?
Yeah, that's hard. Rod Wave, he like my top favorite for real, but like, cause like his music just like get me through everything, for like every emotion I done had like throughout college and stuff like that. Like I'm bumping Rod Wave, he getting me through that jump.
It's relatable.
Same with like J. Cole, Drake, he versatile too, so like that's why I love him. I don't know, man. I like a lot of artists too, but like them like my top 5 favorite.
So no choosing. It's no choosing.
Yeah, no choosing.
And also, I like to incorporate everything in my interviews. Y'all know. You dropped a music video
Yeah.
to my story. Now, how did you come up with this? Like, what brought you to come up with this?
So actually, I was down in Atlanta. I was down there working with my boy Shy, DJ Sosa. I was working with him, and like he make music too. So like we'll just shoot music videos with him. Then I had a bunch of work down there too. So I was just working. Like he had a studio in his crib. So it was me, him, and our other homeboy Beamer. So like we was in there chilling. They was like, "Cam, you might as well get in there." Not knowing they don't know I got music already. So like I started playing the music, and they was like, "Dang, Cam, you hard for real." So like while they was going, I was just in the crib that whole night just recording songs. And like they came back, and I was like, "Yeah, that's hard, bro." So I was like, "I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a video for it, push this, see how people react to it, then like just go ahead, go full fledged with it."
He got a good reaction too, and he been working. That was just on March 26th. This hasn't not even been a month later, and you
I actually dropped like 2 videos in March.
Damn.
So like I'm gonna try to give y'all like 1 every month. So like I'm working this month right now too. So.
I'm getting the inside scoop for y'all. Like I'm getting everything for y'all. And also, I wanted to know personally again, what would you say is like your favorite like experience or moment like during like this that you probably never forget?
It's been so many for real.
I know concerts and stuff is a different type of vibe. Like that's like vibes you don't really forget.
Yeah.
Like every concert I've been to, I'll probably never forget.
I'd probably say that time I had went to Mexico with Tokyo for her birthday trip. Cause like even it was like such a hassle trying to get to Mexico. Like I had to get me a passport, so I had to get it expedited, right? So I got my passport like the day of the trip. So I had to travel from Tallahassee to Atlanta just to get my passport there. Then I had to book a last minute flight. Well, they had to book me a last minute flight like on the day of the trip just to get there. It was so stressful getting an appointment for that junk too. Like
that stress, your chest be hurting.
Like she kept calling me like, "You gonna get your passport?" I'm like, "Man, I'm gonna get it, man. Just trust me. Don't get nobody else. I got you." But yeah, I got that junk done, and that trip was lit.
Like you said, you always gonna get it done, for real. And lastly, I always ask this. I want to know, like, is there a piece of advice that you could give to like somebody younger than you, or somebody that wants to get into videography or photography?
I say if you're getting into it, like to take it serious, then like you gotta work every day. Like when I started, like I took my camera everywhere with me. Like if people from back then, like they know, like every football game or something, when I was hurt, I was there with my camera. Trips to the zoo, I'm taking my camera with me. Like you just gotta work and practice for real. Like the opportunity will come if you put in the work. So like when the opportunity comes, you'll be ready. Like keep networking, meet everybody. Like if that's what you want to do, you gotta stand on that. Like everywhere I go, people gonna know like I record and take pictures for real. Like either I'm wearing my brand or like I'm gonna tell you like, you feel me, I do this and that. So.
And can you also tell them, especially the videographers, the importance of not like just blowing something off like an opportunity or something because they feel like, I feel like the what's the word, the risk takers be the ones that really get in there.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it real because like every opportunity not a good opportunity. And like sometimes I ain't even gonna lie, like I done missed a couple of opportunities just because of me like being tired or lazy or like, well not lazy but like just tired and worn out for real. But I say if it makes sense, like you'll know what makes sense. Like everything I do, like I pray and ask God, like make sure this right for me, you feel me? So like just make sure it's the right opportunity for you, and like if you know it's good for you, then do what you gotta do to get that, because you'll never know what it'll lead to.
Make sure y'all keep that piece of advice for real, because you've been doing real good and I'm proud of you. And thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm gonna see y'all in my next video.